everyone, it is Monday today and this vlog just never really took off. I have had the busiest weekend. On Friday my dad and I actually flew to go and see a wedding venue, so we were literally flying on Friday morning. We left the house at like 3:30, 4 a.m. and then yeah, I went to see the wedding venue that day and had some lunch and things, had a little wander, and then flew back to the UK on Saturday morning. Then we had one of my best friend's birthday, so we went out in London for that. I think I filmed like random clips of when we were away, but I didn't film anything of my friend's birthday because it was just a big rush. I was going to do like a little get ready with me, but yeah, I ended up just being absolutely exhausted and just really rushing, trying to pack and get ready. And then yesterday was a super exciting day. We went to pick up our little tiny puppy, which if you guys follow me on Instagram, you will have seen me spamming the past 24 hours of pictures and videos of him. He has been an absolute dream. He was so good on the way home from the breeder's house. He didn't cry at all. He slept a lot. He was just like looking out the window. He was sick all the way down my arm, but it's just one of those things. Like, I was definitely expecting him to be sick in the car, and I had a strappy top on and it literally was running down my arm. But yeah, apart from that, he was an absolute dream in the car. And then yesterday we were just playing with him. My dad popped round to see him, and yeah, we just tried to get him into a routine as much as possible and got him used to being in the house. He's been up since 5:30 a.m. when he woke up, and yeah, I've just been pottering around really, trying to make him eat some breakfast. He's still a little bit funny with his food, as you can understand, like he's in a completely different environment. So he's been picking at it, which is good. Yeah, I've just had YouTube on in the background. He is going to the vets later, but yeah, I'm just going to be working from home with him, and hopefully he behaves himself as much as possible. But let me go and get him and show you guys. Hello. He is not sure about the camera, that's for sure. But I don't know if you can see how tiny he is. Like, that is just a normal, like, small little basket. He's absolutely teeny tiny. Hello. Are you saying hi to the vlog? He's shy. As I get my phone out, he literally poses. He is so sweet, but he's obviously a little bit sleepy right now. As I said, I'm just going to be working from home today and looking after him and keeping him happy and making sure he's settling in well. So I will pick up the camera throughout the day probably. What this vlog's going to be a bit of a mishmash of going away for the wedding venue and getting the puppy. So let's just see where it takes us. But yeah, I've got probably an hour until I start work, so I'm just going to carry on watching some YouTube and have puppy cuddles and things, and then we will get on with the day. I also need to change out of my dressing gown because I've done my skincare, but the outfit, it was just too early for that. Everyone, it is Thursday today. I actually got the day off, which is really nice, just to spend some time with the pup. It is already like 2:10. This morning has just flown by. He actually slept till 6 a.m. this morning, which is the longest he's slept throughout the whole night without waking up. So fingers crossed that just carries on. But yeah, this morning I did a little workout with him. I did try and film some bits, but honestly, I don't know why I thought that doing a workout with a puppy in the house was going to be easy, because it was not. I was doing one of Bailey Brown's Reformer Pilates ones. Obviously I haven't got a Reformer machine, but she basically does these workouts that if you have like fluffy socks on or like tea towels on your feet, then you can basically get the same kind of movement doing the workout on a Reformer machine. Let me just put you guys down because my arm is really hurting. Hopefully that's an okay angle. I can feel like it's slightly moving. But yeah, it was a really good workout actually. It's one of her 28-day challenge ones, I think, but I am gonna try and get back to the gym in more of a consistent routine next week. I've literally only had like a week off because of the puppy, obviously, and I just didn't want to, you know, just keep disappearing at nights and going to spin classes and leaving him in the morning and stuff to go to the gym. So I will start my spin classes up actually from this weekend when Jordan is around to look after the little one. But yeah, so I did that this morning, and he was basically just barking at the fluffy socks on my feet for the whole of the workout video. So yeah, as I said, I tried to film a little clip, but God knows if I'm gonna even be able to include it in here. But yeah, so we did that. Then we've been watching Sex and the City on the TV. He's literally had the most basic girl morning routine ever. And then I just washed my hair. It's been a super slow morning. I've just been trying to get him used to things like the hairdryer and being left alone when I'm washing my hair, because I've literally not had a chance to wash my hair since last Saturday. My mum is about to come and pick me up because we are going out for a coffee with him. He can't actually go on the ground yet because he's not had both of his vaccinations. He's only had one. Got his second jab next weekend, and then after that he has to wait a week to then be able to go on the floor. So in the meantime, he's just going to be going for lots of lovely coffees and being carried around like a little prince. So I'm sure he will be more than happy with that.